sitting on a bank with a rally Porsche, and luckily it's got chocks in front of the wheels, otherwise I might be getting up and moving really fast. It's a really hot day and this car is covered in mud, but I'm actually not here to see this Porsche. I'm at Thailand circuit. I'm here for the Group A track day, which brings together a lot of pretty cool cars, mostly like 70s, 80s, 90s cars for a track session. Get a lot of cool stuff comes to this. Only 40 cars go out on the track, but all 40 are worth a look. A lot of them are going to be quite familiar, but I'm going to show a few of them to you in the next 10 minutes and get a feel for the Group A track day. This is the second one. The first one was at Gankachan. This one is happening mid-January. It's absolutely boiling hot, so I don't want to sit here too long. I want to get out of the sun. So I'm going to get out of the sun now. I'm just going to show you around a little bit what is going on at this track day and some of the pretty cool cars that are here. So all the cars are laid out in a long paddock down the pit lane at Thailand circuit. And they're split into two groups. So we've got half the cars sitting under the tents here, and half the cars are out on track. But I mean, we've got some amazing things here. This EG looks fantastic. And look at this 105. It looks absolutely amazing. That twin cam is spotless. The grey is fantastic. And this kind of leather interior looks absolutely beautiful. Then we've got a 323 with a lot of modifications, and he's got the pop-ups actually styled out. And then we've got cars like Imprezas, like Celica GT4s, that kind of thing. We've got a real good mix of what you would expect. And it even got Kumpele, the photographer, who would not miss an event like this. We've got Hondas, got Toyotas. I'm going to kind of get out of the sun, but you kind of got the idea of what is going on with this event. We've got a real mix of 70s, 80s, and 90s cars. All the go-tos for tuning, for performance, for getting out on the track. Then we look at the show cars here. We've got a Civic and we've got a Primera in Japanese touring car racing colours. That really nails the 90s. Couldn't be more 90s than that rear spoiler. And I also want to mention Kratos' coffee shop bar. Absolutely amazing. It feels like an English pub sat in English countryside. It's a real iconic place now inside the circuit. It's really cool. I love the way he's done this coffee shop bar. Looks amazing inside. I just want to show you the show cars here, because we start with a 131 Abarth, and that checks all the boxes for me. This looks absolutely amazing. It's a really beautiful tribute build. The quad headlights, that grille, all that detail is fantastic. Then I want to show you this BMW, because yeah, the BMW is not too special, but it's the wheels. I mean, I love this car. I see it often, and I love these steel wheels. The way they stick right out, the way it's dropped right down, and the lip here is about 1 centimetre over the rubber. I'll just show you at the back because you get a better feel. That is pretty cool. I like this E36. I mean, in the land of alloy wheels, to see some steel wheels, and steel wheels doing this and driving is pretty amazing. Then we've got another 190, and the size of the turbo, straight 6 in it, spotless engine bay. We've got carbon fibre inner wheel wells there as well. And inside, you can't quite see, it's got bucket seats, a full DTM specification going on there. And then another one of these Accords that's being done in the Japanese touring car livery from 20 years ago. That looks great as well. I really like these classic liveries, and that livery is one of the most famous ones going. And then come two's E30. That is as far from an E30 as you could get. There's a couple more cars here. There's something going on there. I have no idea what. but I really like this Subaru as well. I think blue is obviously your go-to colour for Subarus, but if you can't have blue, green is the next best colour, and this is done really nice. Got a carbon fibre splitter and trims going on there, carbon fibre bonnet with the vents picked out in green, and you've got a small arch widening it out there. I really like the green. The way this car's been done is very nice. Seen it quite a few times, and it is a nice car. I like that. Half cage, or full cage actually. And then this FD, man, there's a lot going on the bonnet. Got a vent coming in there, and we've got two exits going there. Carbon fibre bonnet, carbon fibre wings. This style of bonnet is quite popular, quite nice, movement badging on it. That is pretty nice. Here we have a Proton Neo rally style build. The Neo is pretty rare here, but about 10 years or so ago, quite a few people were racing these and rallying them because effectively it's like a 3-door Evo. These are a pretty fun car. You can do a lot with them. This one is a rally style build, and just look at the width of those arches, completely crazy. You've got like Allen bolts holding the front section on, bonnet pins here, and this raked bonnet, cutouts here. We've got the R3 and like a carbon fibre style trim, but that is so wide, it's unbelievable. And they got white speedline wheels that completes the whole rally effect. And again, this arch comes out and drops in there. Fantastic. We've got a mirror, this rally style that really again fits perfectly. And just on the back end here, I mean, look at this, the way the arch comes out and then it cuts in, completely rally style. Got the speed lines on the back, and the icing on the cake, Alistair McRae, he made this car famous in Southeast Asia, so it's perfect to have his name on the car. Got a boot spoiler on there. This is absolutely epic, and right next to it, we've got the early days of Subaru in rallying, the legacy. And Mark Whelan's name here. The end of his career, the start of Subaru's career, kind of an interchange where two greats from two eras overlapped, and this legacy is remembering that. Got these fantastic quad lights on the front, Rally of Portugal sticker on it, so we're really recreating one of the important moments. We've got the Rally of Portugal sign here as well, and this is left hook as well. Got a full cage, everything going on. These gold wheels all looks absolutely fantastic. Rally seats, rally helmet with microphone and harness, everything going on. This is a really fantastic car. So you got the legacy here as well. Portugal Rally on the back, that is absolutely perfect. Then we have 4 190 builds, 3 race focused. You can see this one here, DTM style, and a couple more track ones over here behind me. But I really like this one in German police livery. I've seen this at a few car events before, and it just looks great in that green. And look at these lights on the roof. I'm not sure I had it last time. That's a really nice touch. I like this, and I even like this spoiler they put on the back. I think this is really, really nicely done. Just kind of makes me laugh, makes me smile, this car. It looks great with these big oversized wheels and that fitment coming right out. Kind of German police on something that's a bit extravagant and a bit outrageous. I like this car a lot. In fact, all the 190 builds here are absolutely fantastic. This purple K70 looks fantastic with this Y Bunny rocket style kit. This is actually a race car that is being built by Yin for the wife of Gongs, the guy with the crazy aero KE70. This is his wife's car, and she is going to race this, and I absolutely love this. This purple looks fantastic. This car just looks completely outrageous. To tell us what's going on here today, the owner of Thailand Circuit, who I haven't seen since before COVID, and since I saw him last, he's had 2 kids and got married, I should say. Actually got married and had 2 kids. I better get the order right before I get in hot water. Anyway, congratulations. And you need to tell me about what's going on today, and it's good to be back at Thailand Circuit after a few years.
Well, welcome to Thailand Circuit again, and thanks to Ed Ellison, our good friends. I think we know each other for more than 10 years. I think it would be good that if we could do some event that for the motorsport enthusiasm to come and gathering all together. Here we come all the people who collect and who like the same things, cars, motorcycles, and that is why we organize the event RTM Showdown Festival of Speed that it combines car and motorcycles, free market, all the booth, second hand, new thing, new stuff, people come, the same passion on the speed. And that's why we are here. And thanks to everyone who joined. It's the first time though that we have a combined car and motorcycle together. Of course, we're trying to improve much more every year. So we're trying to make it an annual event at the beginning of the year during the Showdown days in January. So see you again next January in 2025.
One of the most composed cars out on track today is what you wouldn't expect, and I have never seen a Ford Sierra Sapphire on track at Thailand circuit. And I have been here dozens and dozens of times and seen every car you can imagine, but I've never seen a Sierra Sapphire. I'm just going to show you the back end so you see that it actually has got a boot on it. That is ultra rare, and that is Gavin there standing up. His new build, it was a classic revival. I squeezed into my classic revival video. They did a race of time building this in about 3 months to get it to classic revival and get it on track. And now they're kind of refining it and working on it and getting it better and better, because in Buriram, it was really, really raw. Anyway, the other thing I really like, what I said before, is these Accords that are now being wrapped into classic Japanese touring car liveries. I've got 3 of them here today, and I really like these colors, and this is a great style and a great kind of thing happening and going on with these cars. This is the completely world's most crazy KE70 racer that is being built and heading for the 25-hour endurance race in Buriram in December. So in 11 months' time, that is going to be racing in Buriram. 25 hours. That is completely crazy. So I've caught up with the organizer, Kun Anatai, who's put on the show today. I'm going to ask him to tell us what Group A is all about.
Okay, Group A track day is a track day for the car from 1970s, 80s to 90s with the racing livery or racing theme. So everyone who has those kind of car and any replica from the race car, even rally or touring car, can join our series. And without livery, you still can join if you like driving with those 70s, 80s and 90s cars. So you are welcome.
I haven't touched on bikes at all, but this event is actually half cars, half bikes. The cars with the Group A, the bikes with R2N, the series that races here. And there's quite a few booths here, and I've just stopped on this booth here because they have electric bikes, electric racing bikes. The world is really changing fast, and these are fascinating, quite interesting to see how they're built, how they're designed, and the speed of them as well. And there's a few other electric bikes here, they're kind of showcasing all these bikes here. This is the future. I'm not going to show you a lot here because I'm just about to shoot out of the place, but it's a great way to end the day.
Yeah. Have a monitor. Tâm.
And that's it from me. It's 4:30. I need to be out of here and back to Bangkok before the traffic hits in. And while I'm here, there's a DB9, and that is probably the most modern car that has been here today. Anyway, I gotta be out of here. I gotta get back across Bangkok before the Sunday traffic absolutely wipes me out, because I got work to do this evening. Anyway, I just want to say big congratulations to Kun Kraitos and all the guys from the circuit for putting on a great event, and for Kun Anatai for organising the Group A thing, bringing the cars, bringing the bikes together. Pretty awesome event, pretty nice vibe. Always nice to come to Thailand circuit, and as I haven't been here for maybe 3+ years, and I used to come here once a month or once every couple of months, nice to be back here. Nice vibe here, nice atmosphere, nice pleasant place in the countryside on the other side of Bangkok. So it just makes a change to come here, rock up and enjoy a day in the countryside. So that's it. I'm signing out and I'm heading back home.
Hello, good to meet you again.